Pravat here. You're seeing this video because you just asked a question, pet grooming. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you what, pet grooming is something that I am definitely personal experience with. Okay? I have 3 Maitipoos, and you know, I could take them and have someone do them and have them bathed and all that, but you know what? I don't mind it. I mean, sure, it's a pain in the butt when I'm doing it, okay? And the days leading up to it, I'm like, oh man, you know, this sucks. But once I dive into it, and I start, you know, shaving them, cutting and clipping their nails, and when I get the clippers out and I get them all shaved down and all that, you know what? It really ain't that bad. So once I get over that, then I'm okay. But I got 3 of them, so I try to tackle it all in a day, and you know, get it done, give them all a bath. So it takes me about a half a day to do everything that needs to be done. Now, versus, you know, taking it somewhere, because our local place around here that would, you know, groom them for you, they can charge you anywhere from, I think it's like $45, and that's for a cut and a bath. If you do nails, it's going to be another $8 or whatnot. Some places charge more than that. But you know what? Like I say, whatever you're comfortable with. And probably if I had one dog, I would take him, you know, once a month and let someone else do it. But in general, I don't mind taking care of it. It's not that bad of a job. So, but you got to have a good pair of clippers, especially with the Maitipoos and any fine-haired dog that don't shed. You know, I've never had a dog that didn't shed. Well, put it this way: my dogs that gotten out of Maitipoos, they don't shed. They would just kind of lose hair. Okay, just kind of like you would. Just get some hair fall out here and there. Nothing major at all. But the hair is tightly woven together. So it takes a good pair of clippers, and I'm talking about a $200-something pair of clippers to cut them like they're supposed to be. Because if you go in there with a $150 pair of clippers or a $175 pair of clippers, you're going to be taking the clippers back, because it will take you all day long to do one dog. Because they just don't cut through like butter. You want something that's just going to cut it right on. But anyway, hey, I hope I've helped out a little bit. You know, it's grooming a dog. It's either you're going to do it or you're going to have someone else do it. It's not a hard job, okay? But you got to be willing to, you know, as long as your dog don't mind it. Some dogs are really aggressive and they'll try to bite you. But you know what? Hey, mine don't. They just kind of wiggle and squirm a little bit, which I can handle that. But anyway, hey, that's what I do. And I want to ask you this question. Now, it's totally on a different doggone thing, you know. So anyway, so stay with me here. Have you ever thought about working online? Now, if you have, that's awesome. Have you ever initiated or done anything to try to investigate on what you need to do to be able to get online and get started making money? There's a big learning curve and all that kind of stuff. Because it's totally different at the mindset of normal going to work, you know, and working for someone else and all that. It's totally different. So, but if you ever, you know, had any thought about it, I want you to jump over to www.cashinyourfuture.com. Come on over there and see what else there is. And I promise you, it's not a waste of time. It is for real. So, hey, take care and good luck with whatever you're doing.